Mrs. Vane locked the classroom door and held up a wrapped box. Who here watches anime? Her voice wasn't angry, it was hunting. 10 of us raised our hands. She marched us straight to the principal's office without a word. Officer Miller was waiting inside with a notepad. Mrs. Vane wasn't looking for a fan club, she was looking for a predator. She had just intercepted a Secret Santa gift found in her 14-year-old daughter's backpack. It wasn't chocolate. It was a 20-page, hand-drawn comic book depicting her daughter in felony-level scenarios. The artist thought they were anonymous. They forgot that art has a fingerprint. I didn't ask questions. I sat down and watched the elimination process. Mrs. Vane treated the room like a police lineup. Filter 1, the lore. Who has seen Dragon Ball Z? She asked. 9 hands went up. Dexter kept his down. Get out, she snapped. Dexter left. The comic contained specific references to DBZ energy attacks. If you didn't know the show, you couldn't have drawn the crime. Filter 2, the mechanics. Who has seen Naruto? 2 more kids dropped their hands. Leave. The comic used specific hand seal diagrams. Filter 3, the style. Who has seen One Piece? 3 kids shook their heads. Out. The background art mimicked the specific pirate aesthetic of the show. We were down to 2. Me and John. Officer Miller stepped forward. Who draws? I raised my hand. John hesitated, sweat beading on his forehead, then raised his. Go get your sketchbooks, Mrs. Vane ordered. Now. We walked to the lockers in silence. John was vibrating. He wasn't scared of the principal, he was scared of the comparison. We returned to the office. Mrs. Vane didn't look at the books. She handed them to her daughter, Maya, who was sitting in the corner, refusing to make eye contact. Maya flipped through my book. Generic landscapes. Hero sketches. She closed it. She opened John's. She flipped to page 42. A character study. The shading on the eyes. The distinct cross-hatching on the clothing. She stopped. She placed the Secret Santa comic next to his sketchbook. The art style was a biometric match. That's him, Maya whispered. Officer Miller stood up. The sound of handcuffs ratcheting closed filled the room. John Miller, you are under arrest for the distribution of harmful matter to a minor and harassment. John panicked. It's just art. It's a joke. It was Secret Santa. It's evidence, Mrs. Vane said, voice ice cold. She pointed to a panel in the comic. You drew the scar on her knee. You drew the birthmark on her neck. You didn't just imagine this, you stalked her to get the details right. John was dragged out screaming about his rights. The principal looked at me. You're cleared. Go back to class. I walked out. John is currently facing expulsion and a permanent spot on the offender registry. He thought anonymity was a shield. He forgot that style is a confession.